Good morning, Balloon World. I've got some great news for you. Virtualoon has now waived their joining fee, so you can join Virtualoon for $10 a month without paying a sign-up fee. And the best news ever is if you love the designs that I'm doing, you can now buy them. So within Virtualoon, they have a page where it's a Buy My Template page. You can purchase this design here and you can change the colors however you want to. And that's made simple by the color buttons down the side here. If you want to, for instance, change this out and put a bit of pink in, you can go here and change these ones down the bottom for pink if you like. So let's go ahead and change the yellow for pink, or you could change them for red if you wanted to be a more ladybird sort of theme. And then that's very easy to send that off to your client. You can also change the number out if you want to. You can change these colors up here. I'm going to get rid of this pink balloon and we will make it maybe yellow. Now these balloons here are 16 inch. So it's best that you change them for 16 inch. If you want to change them for 11 inch, you can do that as well. But because I've got the color buttons here, I'm going to do like for like, and I'm going to change like for like. And if you look, that changes. That's how simple it is. If you want all of them to be yellow at the top, you can do that. If you want them all red, you can do that. Left click, drag and drop over the balloon that you want to change. What I'm doing with my designs is I'm giving you lots of options. So you can change every single element on here. If you don't want the ladybug, you can change her. If you don't want it number 1, to change that, you just double click on the number 1, double click and hit delete. And now the number 1 has gone. If you want to put a number 1 back, maybe you want it in black, then you just go and find them. And it does take you a little bit of time to find them, but trust me, it's worth it. It's so worth it. Here we go. There's the number 1 coming. Left click, drag it down, and we're going to send that to the back because otherwise it covers all of the things that are on there. So I left click and then object to the back. What happens now is your ribbons are going to be at the front, but because they're black, it doesn't really matter. And you can see here I've clicked on this. If anything pops up and this shows up and you don't want it, you go up to Files and you reset the design, and then that will make that go away. Right, to save that picture to send to your client, you go to File, click the red button so it turns green, save as PNG. It says okay. It's very large, you can't see it. You need to resize your page, and the reason that is because these balloons in Virtualoon are sized to scale. So these balloons here, the 11 inch, are sized correctly with the 5 inch, and they're also sized correctly with the 18 inch, which is fantastic. Right click, save image as, and then it will come down here into your downloads. You show all. In your downloads, you show it in the folder, and the folder's here on my other page, so I'll bring that across. And then you would change the name of that to whatever you want. If you're sending that to Mary Jane, you could put down Ladybird for Mary Jane so that you will always know where it is. I recommend that you have folders on your computers with your clients' names in. That way, if they contact you, you will always know what you've sent them, and it just makes it much, much easier for you. When you go back to your file here, you will need to make your page back to 100%. So that everything's good. I have noticed here that this balloon is to the front. I would prefer it to be to the back, and that means a bit of change in here. You can see that the strings, if I move this, you'll see that the strings are here. I would like that string to go to the back, so I double click on the red dot, object to back, okay, and then when I pull it across, it should be to the back. I also would like this red balloon to the back. Left click twice, double click, object to back, okay. And you can see there's a few little things that I would change because that red stick is now there. But I have tutorials to show you how to do that. The great news is Virtualoon's waived their joining fee. It's $10 a month. And if you like any of my designs, you can buy them from me within the Virtualoon program. Have a great day and sell lots of stuff.